The sages asked you to investigate a blonde. Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine...
Yes. I wasn't... After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me.
A most enticing...
Unfortunately, those academics... Their words contained one key piece of information. Namely that from my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. So, I began my own investigation following... Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia, so it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating.
Criminals do love to talk about...
Even though I ran into the Traveler by... You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped...
I'm willing to apologize, if that's what... I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also... Answer me this.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by...
Fine. Although you haven't completely...
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad. And now you, Dia. I believe...
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boy... My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer... I had nothing going on, so I... But then I saw these two random guys in the...
Is that all? Well...
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats...
Creature?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The winds died down. Candace still isn't back yet, though.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel...
Behind you!
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with this...
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost...
Leave this round up. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Dodge this!
Steady as stone.
To dust! Terra Smash! Cool it! Ha! Way ahead of you! Dodge this! Yeah! Terra!
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Terra Smash! Excuse me? Yeah! Way ahead of you! Freeze!
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I am the chief of Aru Village. Everyone...
Sir, I am also originally from the...
I can't say they've always been calm. Besides sandstorms.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul.
Everyone in Aru Village needs, speaking of which...
Village Keeper? Who are they?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by... Most of them are scholars who lost their... The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So...
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. But no one in the village has ever...
I've had encounters with those people in the past.
The Matra are the ones...
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty...
Oh, you're the former General Maham...
Is it because you're reminded of... But, is it really a good idea?
I'll be grateful for the... Let's start by finding...
Excuse me?
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing a Do you still have any questions for me before we... One of my former subordinates told me that this title, the Academia, has long exiled when mad scholars first arrived. Initially, the people of Aru Village Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings, suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the
soft green light? A mad scholar protecting our... Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know...
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activity.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense!
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one... So, what do you make of the story? Really?
What? You don't believe us?
No, it's not so much that Lesser Lord Kusanali. The Academia has always... In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord...
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good archon.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals. So what...
Good! Then you should know...
That look in your eyes. How can this be? To think.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our... But easier said than done.
Excuse me, are you here?
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isa.
Is your grandpa...
Hey, don't...
The person you're referring to is not a local.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta...
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around... I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where
All right.